first stream of 2026. Happy New Year. Oh my God, the mood is so good, starting this year on a very high note. Streaming on the 1st of January 2026. Welcome back, everyone. Who hasn't seen me in a while? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you have missed me, I've also missed you guys too. But I have not definitely missed what's happening now. It's my second to set up things, You see me? How did I forget to set up my chat before going live? For some reason, I should have done that a long time ago. Honestly. Where is my chat? Yeah. No, I need to move it to somewhere where you guys can. Yeah, as traditional as it is, let's say hi to everybody. Now, I am not trying to show my chats, my friends. I'm trying to show the normal chats. Yes. Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I hope somebody joins the chat as soon as possible. Till then, let's start the chat by ourselves, Aha. I think we're good. Happy New Year. Cheers to everyone celebrating New Year today. Congratulations on making it to the new year. Not everybody made it, so if you made it, you should be very, very grateful and thankful to God, to your Maker, for giving you the opportunity to be here. Cheers to the new year, my friends. That was very good. What did you guys do? What was your plan for the new year? Did it actually happen? Apparently, a lot of people actually make plans for New Year, like what they are going to do on the 31st. I'm not even talking about your goals for the new, next year. I'm not like, for 31st night, people make a lot of plans to, ball, party, get drunk, drink with their friends. And of course, some people make plans to go to church and things like that. Ball over. So good. If you're wondering what I'm eating caviar and bread. Cheers to the new year. I went out for a walk this morning and I saw some people jogging. It was so funny because I feel like a lot of people do that. Like, they create these New Year resolutions, New Year, New Me. They get hyped for the next 5 days, 1 week, 1 month, but most likely 3 weeks maximum. And then after the first 5 days, the tempo drops down. You have so much energy when the new year starts, when the dates change to a new year. They feel like their life has changed automatically, not forgetting that it's actually just the dates that change. Your life still remains the same. If you were homeless yesterday, you will still be homeless today, except a miracle happens. And miracle does not happen all the time. It doesn't happen always. So I saw them running, they will wish me Happy New Year and all of that. And I'm like, oh, Happy New Year. I'm not trying to like beef them or something like that. It was very good if you want to do something that's good for your body. But like all this New Year resolution bullshit has to stop, because most people that set up New Year, research shows that 90 or 80% of New Year resolutions fail by February. I hope you're not among those people that set up New Year resolutions only for them to fail in February. Some people have their New Year's failing in January, because January is very long. For the people that are owing debt, or people that have spent all their savings money, January feels like 3 months. I've seen some memes where somebody say January has more than 31st date. There's January 77th day because it's very long, especially when you're owing people, especially when you spend all your money. Now you got to plan for the new year and things like that. So, still new, spend wisely, save up your money. January is always very long for the broke people. Don't spend all your money, because if you spend all your money, you will cry. Of course, I don't wish you, but I don't wish you to cry, but it's just realistic from records. It's been happening for ages. New Year, new me, 1 week. New Year, old me comes back. But in any case, I should really be very grateful to be here. Um, Crazy, there's this serious incident I actually had. It happened in Nigeria last night. About 10 people were on a boat going to the other side of Lagos in Nigeria to have fun, of course. And then their boat drowned, or some unsorted in the river, and 6 of them could not make it. Sadly, if you told them by this time yesterday that they will not be here, of course they will not believe you. So you should never miss the opportunity to be very grateful and thankful that you are here today. Same thing happened to Anthony Joshua and his friends. May their souls rest in peace. They came to Nigeria to spend Christmas or the New Year, and today I saw them being sent back to the UK as a parcel. So after the accident that occurred, if you haven't heard about the accident that occurred in Ogun State, Lagos Ibadan Expressway in Nigeria is like the road between Lagos State, Nigeria, and Ogun State, and there was an accident, involving a big truck and their cars, the SUVs that they were carrying. And unfortunately, two people lost their lives, and unfortunately, these two people are Anthony Joshua's close friends, his trainers, and things like that. It's very unfortunate. It's a very unfortunate situation. It's even sad that there was no ambulance on site. Can you imagine? It's so hard to be in Nigeria sometimes, because as much as we are very popular, what about the resources that we have? The government doesn't really care much about the citizens, because if a situation like that will happen with a world heavyweight champion on site having an accident and there was no ambulance on site, can you imagine? People they like, how backwards does your country have to be that you don't have access in a whole state? There's a chance that they have. I saw a video later that they were trying to do damage control, that they have about just 60 or 50 ambulances in the whole state. Is that not So be very thankful that you're here. It's not everybody that makes it out. You know, whenever you get the opportunity to see the new day, come on now. Whenever you get the opportunity to see a new day, be very grateful and thankful for it. Be it good, bad, or terrible. Only people that are alive have terrible days or good days, you know. As much as you think your day is very bad, remember people that didn't make it to that day that you're complaining about. I mean, I'm also part of this. Sometimes I complain, but at the same time, I try my best to always remember how grateful and how lucky I am to be here because a lot of things happen. Look at the people that lost their lives yesterday. Unfortunately, there were 10 of them, 6 of them didn't make it out. They drowned. They were going to have fun. They were going to have a cruise to cross over to 2026 with high hope, big energy. Unfortunately, the things didn't work out the way they planned it. You know? So, like when you make your plans, also thank God and pray and hope that you will live to see through your plans. So, anytime I make a plan, I was praying today, and I'm like, God, if you want my plans to work out, let them work out. If you don't want them to work out, let them not work out. Let your plans always manifest because your plans are always bigger than my plans. As much as I would want my plans to work out, I will work towards them, my goals. But if God has a bigger plan to save me or protect me and my family, protect me from something that I don't see, please let those goddamn goals never come to pass if that's what it takes, you know. So sad that I've been trying to check Anthony Joshua's page on Instagram. I don't think I've heard him say anything, you know. I don't think I've heard him say anything because he's going through so much. I'm sending him so much love, you know. Who would have thought after the fight with Jake Paul, going to Nigeria to celebrate, to have a good time, you know, celebrate the victory and the year, and to prepare for next year like it always does. And this unfortunate incident happened. It's almost like he's never coming to Nigeria again. But I hope not. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. There's been a lot of bad news this week, actually. You know, in this month. God help us. There's been the crisis of Face Clan. Everybody leaving. Playboy Max left a long time ago, though. Face Adapt left. Face Rock left. Stable Ronaldo. Was he left? Left. Jason Lewin left. Lacey himself left. So sad, you know, seeing the guys cry, seeing them be emotional on camera, you know. So many unfortunate things that have happened. You know, the song I always hear say, "If you can make it through the night, there's a better day." It's true. Well, you know why? Not everybody makes it through the night, my friend. Really, not everybody. So enough of the sad news, enough of talking about the bad news today or from last year. Let them stay in 2025. And I pray that this year will bring us good news and blessings upon blessings. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, Muslim, inshallah. My goal for 2026, this is how I separate my goal. I separate the year into 4 months. First 4 months of 2026. My goal, I wrote them down here. They're here. I'm not going to switch the camera, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to collaborate with 5 creators, 5 YouTubers. Minimum. It's not only 5. Nah. Mm-mm. I actually meant only 20 January 2025, not the first 4 months. I have a separate goal for the first 4 months, but everything on this January goal leads to that 4 months of first 4 months of 2026. My plan is collaborate with 4 creators, so lock in. I'm going to lock in. So don't be surprised when you see some new faces on the channel. I'm gonna get my monetization back. You know, it's one thing to be streaming, making content when you're not getting paid because you love it. I love the grind. That's why I've been crazy for a long time. But come on now, we got to pay bills. So I'm gonna get monetized again on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, anywhere that's possible to get monetized. I will. I don't play about that. I don't play with my man. You can't give me my man. Collaborate with 5 creators minimum. Get monetized. I already have one collaboration booked. One of my guys, Jim from Scotland. We're gonna make a new YouTube video, a couple of YouTube videos actually. So congratulations! It's a good time to be a subscriber on the Kingulia channel with the Kingulia brand. It's a good time to be a Kingulia fan. We're gonna get monetized for sure. I'm gonna stream 4 times a week minimum. Last year I was skeptical about streaming sometimes, and I started streaming last year, but like it wasn't perfect because I would skip days. I have a lot of things I was doing. But like, hey, how you do everything, how you do anything is how you do everything. So I'm not gonna say streaming is I'm not gonna say streaming is the second less important or less important. It's as important as every other thing. I'm gonna hit down the road with the streaming and lucky, my friends. Lucky. Number 3, stream 4 times a week minimum. 4. I'm gonna make 10 videos. I'm gonna post 10 videos in January. I told you. You think I was playing when I told you it's gonna be a good time to be a subscriber in the channel? 10 videos, my friend. 10. 10. And every one of these 10 videos are gonna be like a cinema. Each video. That's the aura I'm gonna work with. Every video will be very separate from the last video. Very unique in style. Very aesthetic in style. Different deliverance. Different connection with the audience. Literally, every video is going to be a separate entity of its own under the Kingulia channel, but one video from the last video. Very different. One video from the last video, but very different. So yeah, you guys can like have a feel. If you want to watch a video, you know that you're watching a totally different video from the last video. I like it. You saw the last video I posted as like a documentary of what life is like outside of Moscow. If you haven't seen that video, go now to go see that video on the channel. 1 hour 11 minutes or 1 hour 12 minutes long. And mind you, the videos that are going to be coming on this channel are not going to be videos of 8 minutes or thereabout. Probably 20-30 minutes videos. Real videos of build a connection and build a story. Because, you know, if it's just a 10 minutes video, there is no longer cinematic and it's no longer giving the feeling of story or a separate entity on its own. For all the videos I'm going to make, they're going to be videos that have a separate entity, my friends. Because these 9 videos will strictly feature different things about life in Russia. Maybe try not to laugh, or maybe try not to laugh will have its own separate entity. I've seen a lot of YouTubers in Russia filming videos about mostly like for tourists and things like that, places to go, supermarkets. Nah, I'm gonna film videos like that. I have a video title I just wrote down today when I was walking this morning. It's gonna come to the channel. I'm not gonna leak it out. I think it's gonna no. If I say it, somebody's probably gonna go and film the video. I ain't gonna say it. Very interesting title, but I'm not gonna lie. I was inspired by some very cool YouTuber who's literally in my top 5 favorite YouTubers since 2025 to 2026 now. Like the last 4 months of 2026, I watched a lot of his videos. His name is Sambucha. Go and watch his channel. Go watch his videos, and you understand the plan or the kind of videos they're gonna be drifting to. And also, I watched a lot of Tyler Oliveira. I watched a lot of Drew Binsky or Blinsky. This kind of videos are gonna be coming similar videos are gonna be coming to the channel. It's gonna be big, my friends. And but of course, it's all going to come with a touch of living in Russia. I'm gonna give you that kind of deliverance. I'm gonna deliver those kind of videos to you, but from a resident living in Russia. It's not just gonna be a video of me traveling like this guy. I'm not that rich yet. So expect this on the channel. Expect those kind of videos, and I'm relying and hoping that I can count on your support, my friends. I think I can, you know. My goal is to be averaging around 30K views by the end of this first 4 months this year. 30K views on my videos, not like shorts. Shorts is not. It's easier to get it. My channel is struggling now, but it's okay. It's all good. We've seen worse. So I'm gonna be averaging around 30K views. It's gonna be like I'm gonna pass on. But I'm just gonna be averaging that. I promise you. And then number number 5 on the goal is post 2 shorts every day. I'm gonna post 2 videos, 2 short videos every day, maybe reels as well. If you haven't followed my Instagram, go follow my Instagram. I think I should put the handle here. Number 5 is posting every day. Why is this too big? I'm trying to make it smaller. Mm. Can you guys like see my? Nah, this is messed up. I need to make it smaller because it's covering up literally everything. You can't even see my face properly. While I'm trying to promote my other social media. So anyway, I'm gonna be posting two short videos every single day on my platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube mainly. TikTok, I don't like TikTok to be honest with you, but so good. I have like 25K there or 24K, so you can go follow my TikTok if you want as well. And my mom just texted me, she's like, Coco Bioko. um, that's number five. Number six, I'm gonna have 10K steps every day. I'm gonna walk 10,000 steps every single day, 15,000 3 times a week. Healthy lifestyle. That's good. You need to take your health seriously. If you walk less than 10,000 every single day, question yourself, my friends. Because I'm a football player. I've not really been running a lot lately, but like I've been working out. But I advise you, you know, we're a family here. I advise you to make sure you take your health more seriously. Try to walk as much as possible. 10K steps, walk around. I know it's cold now, but like, come on, you can still do something. If you're registered to a gym, walk on a treadmill. Get locked in, stay locked in, be locked in, my friends. Walk and make sure you're always very active, literally. Even if you have to walk, if you have an opportunity to walk instead of using a bus, please take that walk. 10,000 steps every single day. That's mandatory for an active lifestyle for a human being, actually. So I added 15,000 3 times a week to just go extra because we go extra, we work hard, my friends. So, you know, on this channel, we work hard, we go the extra mile. We're not normal. So that's number six. Number seven. It's a secret. I'm not gonna say this one. It's about sending money to my mom. Okay, it's no longer a secret. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna show love to my mom. Number eight. Yeah, I'm gonna be joining a new team this January. I don't know the team yet, but I'm training very hard. So be afraid. I feel like I've added a lot of kilograms, but this is how my face is. Even when I'm fittest, I'm at my fittest or my uh even when I'm literally very fit to play at the World Cup, my face will most likely still look like this. Aha! Again, I intend to find a brand manager, my friends. So if you have an opportunity for me, if you have something that would help me or some information that will help me in finding a new brand manager, please let me know. I need a new brand manager because we need to take this shit seriously. We need to build this brand and this community in a way that will create a legacy. I need to create a legacy. We need to create a legacy. What we will be remembered for. You need to create a legacy. I'm going to lead from my platform. You lead from yours. If you have a platform, offline or online, from your sphere of influence, make sure you focus on building a legacy. Number 10. This is a very crazy goal in January, but I'm going to try and do it. Hopefully, it works out or it leads to something good. I'm going to text 20 Nigeria, 20 Nigeria, 20 20. I'm going to text 20 brands to collab, to work with them, to do an ad or something. Because I already have an audience. I have you, I have my Instagram, I have my TikTok, I have my Facebook coming up as well. I just never mentioned my Facebook often, but like we're gonna lock in as well on Facebook and see what we can do. So I'm gonna text 20 brands and hopefully 5 or 10 of them will respond to me, or maybe 20 of them will respond to me. Who knows? As a matter of fact, I'm going to start today. I'm going to check my Instagram or LinkedIn or where else and just text my supposedly future partners and working together, and then show my statistics and my media kit, and hopefully we can work something out, my friends. That's number 10. And number 11, I have a goal to read 2 books this year. No, this month of January, which is I'm also going to start. I'm going to read 2 books. Usually, I would say I want to read 4 or 5, but now I'm not going to overdo. So I'm going to make it easy for myself. I'm going to read 2. If I finish these 2 next month, I'll probably do another 2 by God's grace. Like if I have successfully finished these 2, then who knows? I used to like to read a lot, and then I stopped reading offline. But I want to bring back that goal of reading again. So if I can continue in that path again, it will be very good. So I'll probably start reading more and more, and increase the numbers of books I'll read in a month. But so far so good. I'm going to be reading 2 books a month this month. Yes, I think this is the best of them all. Everything I've said is all about me and what is coming in. And this last goal of January is to help people. I love people. Sometimes I hate people, but I love to help people for sure. I never have a time that I don't want to help people. If I have the opportunity to help people every single day, I will do it every single day. So I have a goal to be interruptible, like Jesus Christ in the Bible was interruptible, to meet needs, to solve people's problems, to serve the community, in building a legacy. Building a legacy is not all about money. It's not all about myself. It's about what you do for the community, what you do for the people, what the people get from knowing who you are, what the people get from having a relationship with you, or friendship with you, or having you as an acquaintance, and it's about giving out and not expecting anything in return. But if something comes back in return, good for you. But like, it's about building a connection and a goodwill, a good name. My mom used to always tell me that good name is better than riches. Firsthand, I learned it from my dad that you should have a very good name. My dad was, may so rest in peace. This last year made it 20 years he passed. Or like, his name still lives on. A lot of people still remember his name till today. I've seen an opportunity. I've seen places. I've gone to places where people recognize me because of my late father's name. So building a legacy, helping people, serving the community, serving the people is the last goal, and this is not limited to offline. I like to say my community around me, because it's where we live. We have to start from where you are today. Because everybody's focused on doing things far away, where other people focus on them or who notice them. But no, I don't mind if somebody noticing it, because it promotes kindness. But I'm going to start from where I am today, and see what I can do for the people. There's a saying that you should not ask what the government or the country can do for you. You should ask, what can you do for the country? You should always ask. It doesn't mean you shouldn't ask what the country does for you, or what they will do for you. But if you come from a point of, or a place of taking responsibility and proactively trying to see what you can do for yourself and for the people, you will understand that automatically. You understand that the people, the government, the country has done so much for you, that gave you the opportunity to think of what you can do for them. When people say it's giving back, well, sometimes it's not just about giving back, it's about starting it as a point of recognition of what the country has done for you. So you do in return of what the country has done. So you can take the first initiative proactively to do, serve the people, meet needs, help someone in need. And sometimes when you say help, some people think it's monetary. Not every help is monetary. Not every help has to do with material things. Sometimes it can be with your presence. It can be with listening to somebody. It can be talking to people. It can be, of course, giving out some things, doing giveaways. It can be making videos that will help somebody's life. Just make sure you're doing something that builds a legacy, a positive legacy, that you are helping somebody, that you are changing somebody's life. I used to have a mentor that always told me that, his name is Mr. Christian Love. He always told me that never leave something worse than you meant them. Always make sure you leave something better than you met it, or you leave somewhere better than you met that place. If you come here, you meet this cup here today, you know, you made this cup here today and it's very dirty, and you have the opportunity to wash it and keep it clean. Wash it, keep it clean, and leave. There is no point in trying to get recognition for it or trying to leave it the way it was. But because you came here, it doesn't matter who made the cup dirty, or if you live by the principle of making everything around you better. If you come here, you see something that is not tidied, you make a positive effort or take an action proactively to fix the problem. And in solving problems, the universe will always reward you. The universe rewards problem solvers. The universe rewards people that serve the people. The universe rewards kindness so much. We've grown up and gotten used to this saying that kind people finish last, but this is not true. Kind people don't finish last. On the long run, they win. Materially, rich people can finish first, and unkind people can finish first. But on the long run, you hear so many rich people saying, "I have to give all the money away to be happy again," because they tell you money doesn't make you happy. But as a poor person, you will never believe it when you have money. You have money, so you will understand that money doesn't really make you happy. It's almost like whenever you achieve something that you've always prayed for a long time, you're there and you be like, "What's next?" Which brings back us to the point of gratitude. So you should always appreciate where you are. You should always make things better, so that when you appreciate where you are, you will be very, very grateful. Happy New Year! The first viewer that commented today. Happy New Year, my friend. Where are you watching from? How you doing? I pray that this year will be very good for you. Uh, yes, my friend. Money will give. It will solve your problems for you. I've met rich people that keep saying that money does not make you happy. As a poor person, you would think they're just bluffing until you have your own money. Then you can tell that. Oh, I've had so many rich people say it. And you want to experience it, of course. It makes total sense if you want to experience it. That's why you need to work harder to get money, so that when you get money, you understand that it doesn't make you happy. You know. Yeah. Yeah. America, unfortunately, but then as well. Well, it's just life, man. It's just life. It's just life. It's just life. We always need to appreciate where we are. We always need to be happy with or without money, because if you think that money is going to make you happy, you will get money. You realize that you missed all the opportunities that you would have been happy while focusing on what you want. And you will never ever realize this until you get what you want. Sometimes you pray for something so much and then you finally get it. You want to get a shoe, you want to get some sneakers, Jordans, and then you finally get it after saving money to buy it. When you buy it, you be like, I don't really feel any much better. In most cases, you will actually even feel worse because you'll be like, all that hype, all that hard work, all that saving, all that time spent emotionally, physically trying to get this thing to be here. And then boom, you don't feel any better. So remember this in 2026, that money does not make you happy. It's gonna enhance life and make things easier for you to be able to have the freedom and comfort to do the things that make you happy. I'm going to repeat that. Money does not make you happy, but it's going to give you the comfort, it's going to give you the freedom, it's going to give you the opportunity to do the things that make you happy. That's why you see some rich people, when they get money, suddenly they are looking for hobbies. They want to start doing sports, they want to start playing tennis, they want to start playing paddle, they want to start running, they want to start going to the forest, so many things that make them happy. It's just how life works, you know. Mhm. Very financially stable, but I've found out it's not everything, and some from humble beginnings. So, yes, that's the most important thing, cherishing everything that you have is the beginning of happiness. The fact that you cherish what you have, you already won in life. Gratitude is everything. It's easy to say, nah, I'm grateful, but not really. A lot of people are not really grateful, to be honest with you. Until you see what's happening outside of your comfort zone, you understand that we're not grateful enough. Today I was walking outside, first walk of the year 2026, and I'm just like, and I'm actually very grateful for clean water. I'm actually grateful for Wi-Fi. I'm actually very grateful for water, phone, to be able to communicate to people I love, my friends, family, anybody. These are basic things. When you don't have a Wi-Fi, you understand how important a Wi-Fi is. As simple as a Wi-Fi is. When you don't have clean water, you understand how important it is to have a clean water. When you don't have a bed, you understand how important it is to have a bed. I thank God for pillow to sleep. Sometimes you would sleep, you have multiple pillows now, and you're thinking, oh, life is all good, bed of roses. You remember when you did not have a pillow? I remember when I did not have a pillow, I was dragging and sharing a pillow with someone. Now you have the opportunity to change your pillowcases, and the same thing in every area of life. You remember when you didn't have one shoe? I remember when I had just one shoe, one sneaker. And now I have multiple. I even give out like 5 of my sneakers recently because I want to be more minimalistic and I want to live a more minimalistic lifestyle. And I'm like, we don't really need a lot of things. It's good to live a good life. It's good to enjoy yourself. But if it gets to that point where we do not appreciate the simple things that we have, we have missed out on so many things in life. Really. Bro, I am telling you, I'm Nigerian. I watch a lot of. I don't live in Nigeria, but I see a lot of the things that happen in Nigeria. Last night, I just saw the news before I came live today. 10 people were on a boat. 6 people didn't make it. Their boat capsized. What were they doing? Did they expect to die? No. They they didn't make it. Just literally an hour to 2026. It's just how life works. So we need to be very grateful. You think they don't have families? You think they don't have friends? You think they don't have New Year, New Me resolutions? You think they don't have new goals for you? Like, some of them were rich, going on a boat cruise. Some of them had money. Apparently, I heard they were going to party on the other side of Lagos in Nigeria, on the island where there are rich people, clubs and things like that. They were probably going to have a good time, which is normal. But they didn't make it. If you don't hear news like this, I don't like to allow or let negative news come into my life. But sometimes I read them to be more grateful. Because if you don't hear news like this, you will think your life is worse. Really, really. Nigeria, yes, it's been like, bro. A few days ago, Anthony Joshua's case just happened. I'm just this 12 hours ago, literally, it's like 7 hours, 12 hours ago, a new incident of boat capsizing. We have not recovered from the bomb blast that happened on the 25th of December at the terrorist group's camp. What has been happening all month, all year, the way Christians have been unalived. But come on now. We hear back to back terrible news from Nigeria recently. So if you read this kind of things and you don't appreciate your life, I don't know what else that needs to happen for you to appreciate your life. People, you might think it doesn't affect you directly, but it affects all of us directly. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Lately the world has been very crazy. Things are happening every single place. And the crazy part is that most of these things that you hear about are the things that we hear or see online. What about the ones that we don't see online? It gets worse, to be honest with you. If you don't have internet, you can't record and post it online. What about the ones that happen offline? We just gotta be more grateful, my friend. Really, I'm even very glad that you are counting your blessings. You know that as much as things may not be the best for you, but you're stable. You have a stable income. You're okay. You have your rent. You have your food. You know where you're gonna sleep this night, bro. It's not the same for majority of people in this world. Literally, you'll be shocked that in your city where you are, there's some people that don't know what they're going to eat tonight. They don't know how they're going to pay rent next month. So in your city, in your state, there's always people going through issues. We just gotta be very grateful. Like the basic thing, the opportunity to wake up every single day, look around you, thank God for the simple things, literally. Yeah, I'm Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. Nice to meet you as well. Your name is Nick. Please, like, can you tell me your name? Like, I want to be able to call you your name. People have my name is King, by the way. So my username is King Gulia. So it's a continuation of my name, just King Gulia. My name is King. Very unusual, but yeah. Thank God to my parents. Thanks to my parents. But like, yeah, I'm Nigerian, right? It's just unfortunate that you have these things happening in the country and you can't do anything. The only thing I can do is pray, comment on Instagram, to like lend my voice and use platforms like my lives, my videos to like create awareness to what's happening there. It's crazy, you know. It's just sad, really. And your name is Indigo, really? No, I want to be sure before I say what I want to say. Indigo. Your name is Indigo. Is that what you mean? Oh, damn it, my chocolate has finished. If your name is Indigo, that's a beautiful name. You have no idea how beautiful and unique that name is. I don't think I've ever seen anybody in my life that answers that name, Indigo. Wow, Indigo. That's a very beautiful name. For real. Like, you've heard crazy names. It's like me answering King. That's a very unique name as a name instead of a title. But then there's you, Indigo. I think it's the name of a color or something like that. What, like, can you remind me, please? I'm sorry, but like, trying to get. I know Indigo has a very warm meaning to it. Wow, Indigo. How do you feel walking and somebody calls you Indigo? How does it feel having such a beautiful name, Indigo? Wow. You know, if I had a name like that, I would not use any random username. It has to be Indigo. Indigo, Indigo. Like, I've said your name in 1 minute, I've said your name like 20 times. Like, that's to tell you how I see it. It's a very beautiful name. Very, very beautiful name. Well, like, anyway, Indigo, and every other person watching this live from Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Indigo is watching from YouTube. Um, Guys, in 2026, let's you know what? Yeah, yeah. Wow, wow, that's a beautiful thing. Really, Indigo. Wow. And it's good. Let me look at your username so that when next you join the live, I'm gonna remember for sure. Or you should just go and change your username Indigo. Like, how can you have Indigo as a username and you're using something else? You have a very beautiful name. Put some Indigo 23456 7 or something like that. Like, that's a very pretty name. Anyway, um, guys, all jokes aside, uh, let's all endeavor to be very grateful this year and try to make a difference in somebody's life. If you if you've lived a life for a while, if you live this life for a while with people, you will understand that the oh wow, oh my God, thank you so much, Indigo. I appreciate that. Hello, Cos Plaguis. I'm sorry, you guys should not blame me if I pronounce your username poorly. My name is King Cos. Please tell me your name. I don't want to be able to just say Cos. Just tell me your name and I'll say it. Forgive me if I didn't say your name correctly. But anyway, as I was saying, let's all try in 2026 to make a difference in somebody's lives. I think the video I'm going to make tomorrow, I'm giving you guys a secret. The name of the video is gonna be what $20 can do for you in Moscow, Russia. You know, uh, my goal in this video, I'm giving you guys first hand because you're on live now. So you're my live, so I'm giving you first hand before the video is out on the channel. So you guys already know what the video is gonna be about. My goal is to like spend about $20 to $25 buying things at the grocery store, and then after I'm done buying these things from the grocery store, and then I will give it to somebody who is less fortunate. I want to show you guys what $20 can get you in Moscow, Russia. I mean, Russia, Moscow, now, if you don't already know. Yeah, okay, cause no problem, no problem. Yes, Indigo, we have to, because if we keep waiting for people to do it, the numbers of people that are not doing it and the numbers of people waiting will keep increasing. Or if we start doing it, the numbers of people bringing in positivity will increase, and sooner or later, we'll surpass the negativity that has been going on in the whole world. Excuse me. So, like this video, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I should stream it or not. But I'm definitely gonna film it. I'm gonna like film buying the groceries. I have written it down since like a month ago. But I had to leave it to film in January, so I'm going to film it tomorrow. I'll go to a grocery store. I'm going to also film the grocery store where I'm doing it. And then I don't know who I'm going to give it to. I'm not even kidding. I don't know. I don't want to do it in like the center of where I am, because where I am now, there are more comfortable people living here. I want to go to a place where there are more less fortunate people, people that don't really have a lot. I would buy it and then just give it to somebody. And then, of course, I will film it. I'm not filming it because it's for views. I want to film it because I want to share positivity. There's a way people misunderstand it sometimes. When somebody shares their kindness online, it's better than not sharing. It's better than seeing negativity. If somebody does something kind and records it, let's encourage them. At least they're doing something kind. Even if they're doing it for views, no problem. But at least somebody is gaining from it. That's the most important thing. So like I'm gonna I'm gonna get it done. I don't know when the video is gonna be uploaded. The video is probably gonna be, yeah. Yes, of course I will. That's the plan. I'm gonna give it to somebody that needs it. So far the title of the video has been $20. I don't know. I can It can be $30 tomorrow. It can be more. But I know $20 can get a bunch of things from a grocery store here. So like I'm gonna go tomorrow, film it, and then I'll see. I'm excited about it because trust me, I'm not monetized now. Really, I'm just doing it from my own pocket money. Nothing, no money from YouTube or Twitch. No, I'm just doing it from. I just want to be kind. I just want to spread more positivity, like we spoke about Indigo. I've had a plan to do it. I'm just talking about it with you guys because you guys are here. So we're gonna start 2026 with some kindness and continue in that path. Hopefully, I just want to be able to touch somebody's life. It's because of my sister. My sister was. I'm streaming from my phone. My sister was calling me, so I hope it didn't affect the audio. If you guys didn't hear me, please let me know. If you can hear me now, let me know. Um, I'll be very glad. Please, I don't want to be able to just be talking to myself. It's back, and I'm sorry. Oh my God! So I was just like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I kind of swiped. I didn't want to visit the call because it's kind of disrespectful to my sister. So I just swiped the call. So I didn't know as it was vibrating, you guys couldn't hear me. It was very funny. I was just like, oh, bro. What was I saying? I'm gonna make a bunch of videos like that this year. The video is gonna be uploaded on Friday or Saturday. It depends on how long the video is gonna be. If the video is very long, then the editing will take a longer time. I'm sorry. But this video is not long, then the video is gonna it can even come out the same day I film it, to be honest with you. Like it all depends on the length of the video. If the length of the video is not long, perfect. Like we'll see Indigo, please, Indigo, put notifications on my YouTube so that when I upload the video, you get a notification. Like I want you to be the first person to tell me what you think about the video. Because you're among the first people I'm telling about this video and how it's going to be filmed. I've not told anybody about this video. I'm going to film it as soon as possible. That's the benefit of staying on, coming to my live, because we'll get to share secrets. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Indigo. I really appreciate that. Please just put that notification because I want to hear your opinion, what you think about this video. I'm just at the same time I'm feeling, thank you. At the same time, I'm kind of nervous. When you want to be kind, I'm this kind of positive nervous system. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I say it correctly in English, but like, this kind of positive nervous feeling. Yeah. What's the excitement? I help people a lot. Trust me. Don't get me wrong. Like sometimes when I use the subway, I help people carry their things. I always wonder when I'm going on the subway. I see an older person carrying something heavy, and then I see some men just pass. Come on now, it doesn't take you 20 seconds to help somebody. Give them a hand. Just lift it up and then drop it down where they're going. But people just ignore them and some people pretend like they're on their phones and just not able to help. But anyway, so like this is a bit different, because I'm like really, really investing my time, my money, and I'm going to be filming it. I always help people do things, just not filming, but I'm going to be filming this because I want to spread some more positive things between me, my community, which is you guys, of course. So like this is much better than hate for sure. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. We just need to deliberately spread kindness, honestly, because the earlier we start doing it, the better for everyone. Honestly, it's been so long. A lot of this 2025. Can you imagine the bad news we're hearing from different parts of the world? Yes, you're right. It's very contagious. Honestly, it's like laughing. It's like if I'm laughing now, I promise you, if I'm continuously laughing for like 10, 10, no, 10 seconds is too short and 10 minutes is too long. If I'm continuously laughing for like 2 minutes and you're looking at me, I promise you, you're gonna start laughing soon because you don't even know why I'm laughing. Same thing with kindness. It's just contagious. Like I don't know if you guys have seen that video of somebody. Oh, you already laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing, but just because I saw you laughing, I saw you put a laughing emoji. I'm already laughing. It's just how kindness is. It's just I, oh my god. Like I saw a video. I wish I could have overlaid this video today, but maybe in the next stream. I saw a video of people, there's some friends or brothers or sisters that you have that laugh in serious situations. There's somebody that was like, I watched this video, it's like a compilation of people laughing at serious situations, people that can't be serious when some people are saying some serious things. One guy said he was talking about his grandmother lost her life last year, and then the other guy beside him started laughing. He's like, I'm like, what? Why will you laugh at someone talking about their grandma that passed on? It was just that funny. There are some people that can't keep a serious face in any serious situation. Like I think I'm gonna download that video and then we'll react to it together. It's just crazy. Imagine some people are just there, like, and then you look at somebody's face. Sometimes when you're in a serious situation, there are some people you just can't look at because their face, their face is just too funny. It's just how life works. Some crazy friends that we all have that when you look at their face in a serious situation, you just burst into laughter. Honestly, of course it's not right. How can you be laughing at a serious situation? Somebody's literally talking about. Indigo, you need to see this video. I think if I would try after this stream today, I'm going to try and find the video. I hope I saved it. I'm going to find this video. I think I saved it. I'm gonna find this video. I'm going to make it as a short, and I'm also probably gonna bring it on stream because this guy is like talking about his grandma, and then the other guy was just on the right side sitting, and then the guy just like, are you mad? I can't help it. Some people are just crazy. That's not nice at all. You can't pay homage to somebody for 1 minute because this guy was just, it's just very serious. He was like, I think he leaned forward. I was like, yeah, my grandma passed, and then the bunker. I don't want to insult him on camera, but like the guy was just there, just. And there's a couple of more videos that they compiled. It was very. I'm going to download it. I promise you, Indigo. I'm going to. There's no way I'm not going. Now that we've spoken about it, I'm going to download it because I remember I saved it. I saved it to download it and react to it. Because some people are just mad in this world. How can you just be doing something like that? You can't hold yourself. You can't control yourself for like 10 seconds. Like, of course, you're just Indigo, you're just speaking my mind. I can tell you're a good person. I really appreciate. It's like you said, his kindness is very contagious. I can tell you're a good person. Some of the things that you have been saying today, yes. If you look at it from a different perspective, and this is not even a perspective of laughing or being sad, it's a perspective of bringing light to a very bad situation, a very difficult situation, to a very dark moment, bringing some cheerfulness. You can say it's not the right time, it's disrespectful, yes, but at the same time, what do we need? We don't have to stay. It's like when happy moments come, live in the moment and enjoy the happy moments. And when sad moments come as well, difficult moments, live it through. Thank you. We have to. Most people think you just laugh when you need to laugh and cry when no. It's finding a balance. Laugh in a difficult moment. Life will continue. Like whether we like it or not. It takes more energy. Yes, yes, for real. I can't. I don't want to tell you how hard it is to be angry. For me, I like to laugh a lot, but at the same time, when I'm angry, it's very difficult. It takes a lot of energy. It's almost like you have to put extra energy to keep yourself from smiling, to keep your sad face, keep a poker face. Being happy is just very easy. It's contagious. My sisters are calling me again. I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'm talking. Please tell me if you can hear me because it's happening again. I just visit. Oh my God, they are not letting me talk about the things that I wanted to talk about. Well, can you hear me now? I'm keeping quiet because the call has been coming in. I can't, the first one, I have two sisters, yeah. The first one called. Now the second one is calling. It's like they're calling together on a video call. Oh, you know, I I need to end the stream, Indigo, and thanks to everybody watching. I am going to come live again later. Okay. I also think my battery is dying. I'm gonna see you guys later. I need to talk to my sisters before they kill me. My family is everything to me. It's my sister's birthday today, so I cannot just put my stream or my own life first before her. I'm gonna respectfully, of course, end the stream, and you guys should wait for the video. And please, I'm very sorry for leaving you guys now. I have to. It's my sister's birthday and it's New Year. She also knows that it's a family time. So thank you so much, Indigo. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna see you in the next stream, and please let me know what you think when I post that video. It's gonna be out. Either it depends. I'm gonna film it tomorrow, and it's gonna be out before weekend for sure. I don't know the day, but it depends on the length of the video. Please let me know what you think about the video. Thank you so much for watching, and everybody watching from Kik, from YouTube, like Indigo, from Twitch. God bless you all. Have a wonderful New Year celebrations. I'm gonna catch you guys either later today or tomorrow. I will see you guys. See.